Map work is actually those free marks that you threw away. Yes, I'm talking about those 5 marks you get from the map work in the SST paper. My dear students, so this is your SST faculty Tanvi Ma'am. Welcome on the platform Diksha Vedantu. In this video, I'm going to tell you that how I mark 10 location in just 30 seconds. Just stick in the video and you will be able to do the same by the end of this video for sure. My dear students, map work is a skill actually that we need to learn from day one. The biggest mistake that every student is doing right now is thinking that by map work is a task that we need to do just one day before the exam, because every time we do map work we forget it. But we should figure out that as we are forgetting it, we can forget that before the exam also, and that can cost you 5 marks. See, this is free 5 marks actually out of 80 marks of total SST paper. 5 marks come from map work, 2 from history and the 3 from geography. So I'm not saying here that actually civics and economic do not contain any map work. That's true. Okay, so I'm not saying here that you have to learn the entire every map that is presented in your geography, history, civics, economic. No, because there is a fixed syllabus for that you should know from day one. Students, like there are not more than 50 locations that you need to mark in your class 10th according to the syllabus, and if we do one location daily na, just in 50 days we can complete the syllabus and then revise it again and again and again and again, so that we don't forget it ever. Today's strategy is just to make sure that you guys grab your 5 marks. So we will start with the very first point that you need to do today is to know your syllabus. From where you are going to know your syllabus, my dear students? See, so some efforts you also have to put. However, I already made a video on the syllabus for class 10th map work, but still I am telling you that in the website of CBSE, you click write CBSE on Google. The first website you will get the official website of CBSE. There you will find the academic curriculum wala section. Okay, academic curriculum. In this academic curriculum, go to the class 10th section and then choose SST as the subject. In that SST as a subject, you will get the entire syllabus. Okay, if you are not sure about even the chapters too, right, you can get the entire syllabus over here. In this entire syllabus, the syllabus for map work is also given. So there are a lot of map works, like for an example, I'll give you an example. There are map works in nationalism in Europe. Do you know that? But from only single chapter, that is nationalism in India, map work is going to come in your class 10. So if you are wasting your time doing wrong map, stop it right now. Follow this procedure. First, you should know your syllabus. Okay. Once you are done with this, my dear students, you have to divide it equally. How you have to divide it? So your map work is for how many marks? It is for 5 marks. Okay. For sure, you will get your 2 marks from history. Okay. You will get your 2 marks from history and the rest 3 marks will be from geography. So why not we save our marks from the easiest target first? This is the strategy always. This is the strategy na, when you want to poke at student or your neighbor or your whatever, your friends or someone, you choose the softest target over there. Similarly, to grab the marks, choose, I'm not promoting it, but don't do that, okay? But you always do that. So 2 marks from history. You know, Bicha, the syllabus is such that only from the chapter that is nationalism in India, okay, only from the chapter that is nationalism in India, some finite locations, some definite locations are going to come, like the sessions of Indian National Congress, some important location regarding the freedom struggle, that is Amritsar, then we have Kheda, then we have a lot of Chauri Chaura, Champaran, and some important locations in this chapter. Beta, this is just a single day task. Okay, this is just a single day task of half hour, not more than half hour. You just need to go see the syllabus and grab your 2 marks for your SST paper. Now you have to fight only for how many marks? 78 marks. This is the softest target we did the first try. Okay, now coming to geography, that is for 3 marks. See, This is lengthy, right? 3 marks from lot of maps. So we have the strategy for those also. So first you have to divide history map from geography one, because both have different approach. Like the approach for history is to grab the easiest thing. The approach for geography is as follows. Now what is that approach? Use the anchor method. Now what is that anchor? So whenever we see anchors on radio stations or on the news channels, don't you feel that they are repeating the line again and again? They are repeating the lines again and again. Why they are doing it? Okay, they are doing it so that the line they are speaking, the news they are telling, or whatever they are teaching right to you, should retain in your mind for a longer period of time. So that is actually the method. देखिए, see, the problem with map work is that beta, the problem with map work is that now India is a big country. We actually sometimes do not know about the, I particularly have found those students who actually don't know that, bhaiya, this is Andhra Pradesh or this is Telangana. Right? This is Punjab or this is Haryana. They get confused between UP and Bihar. Bicha, for those students, right? You have to speak a lot. You have to become the anchor of your life, of your studies, etc. How to do that? Let me tell you, beta. Anchor method is a method where you're speaking about it. Like if you do a map work and today's target is particularly rivers and dams of India. Okay, rivers and dams of India. By the way, this is from the chapter water resources. This is from the chapter water resources. Beta, when you are marking it, na, for example, you are marking something in Jammu and Kashmir. Remember Jammu and Kashmir with a story, connected with a story, connects the dot, right? When you will connect the dot, acha, okay, this river, this dam, fine, speak it to it, tell it to your parents, tell to the wall, teach it to the mirror, and this is what is known as anchor method. I will suggest you that divide the map work into chunks. How by, right? For example, there are 10 dams, okay, that are built over the rivers. Now there are how many dams? 10 dams that are built over the river. Do not go and collectively do everything. No, right? Just do 2 of them in one sitting, mark it on the map, right? Use the anchor method, remember any of the film story regarding that place or anything like that, and then you will forever remember that. Okay, just to then after hour when you are about to study something, you see that 2 locations and quite trying to remember it again and again. This is the method you need to follow. The next one is group by theme, not by chapters. This is the very important thing. Now what you are doing is, I have a chapter in geography that is manufacturing industries. Okay, that is what manufacturing industries. Okay, so a lot of map work is going to come from the chapter. What I can do is, I will sit here for 1 hour, okay, and complete this entire chapter. Do you think that you can do that? Do you think that there are a lot of industries like iron and steel industry? There are industries like textile industries. There are industries like coal industries. All of them can be remembered by you at one single time, where multiple locations are even same to? No. So the next time you do the map work, do not do it chapter wise, bacha. Rather theme wise should be done. Like for today, my target is to cover all the iron and steel plants of India. Okay, so if there are 5 iron and steel plants, you will remember them. So when you keep this target for the end day, na, then by default you have to do it in one single time, one single city. So that is what we need to avoid. We need to start it from today. Group by theme, not by the chapters. Okay, make a story, make some monograms, mnemonics to keep it remember in your memory for long. Okay, get it? The next one is, you can't read a map into your memory, you have to draw it. And this is the must thing that you have to do. One big mistake students are doing. I have personally seen students doing that there is a syllabus of map work. Quite more, like a lot of teachers provide you the PDF of map work, complete map work. They grab that photocopy from the photocopy shop, and now they're sitting before the exam seeing those dots. Arey bhai, those dots will not remember into your mind just by seeing them. Then how? Bhai, mark it. Okay, today itself go to the market and buy what? Maps of India, political and physical maps of India. Okay, at least 20 of them, and beta start marking it. Like for example, you should do what? You should not grab that printouts, rather you should use your pen and mark it on the map, so that at the last time when you go to the exam hall na, you can use that maps only for revision. When you have marked it, you have revised it from there, it will be in your memory for sure. Pretty sure that it is going to work, beta. Follow this. You have to draw it like in maths. Maths, there are solutions. If you see them, close the copy and try to solve them. You sometimes will not be able to. A lot of time, not sometimes. Similar is with map work. Okay. So start marking it, beta. Start marking it. You can't read a map into your memory. Start drawing it. Take it seriously. Now comes to the point that is exam day execution. So the first point is to that make your own. Okay, make your own what? Map work. Okay, make your own map work. By this I mean that when you read the entire syllabus, from the entire syllabus you have to mark all the locations. Okay, mark all the locations. Do not do it in one single day. Do it one by one, chapter wise, then theme wise. First divide the portion. First you have to complete history, then you move to geography. In geography you have to follow theme wise. Okay, theme wise, divide it into third. What it is, beta? Divide it into theme wise. By theme wise I mean that dedicate one single map which you are marking to one single theme, that this is particularly where I will mark all the airports of India, all the seaports of India. Okay, and then the fourth one is revise it in. Okay, revise it in active intervals of time. Active intervals of time. By this I mean every 15 days, when your entire syllabus is done, after every 15 days your entire syllabus is done, revise them again and again, so that before the exam day you just need to pick up this copy which you made actually, just revise them and go to the exam hall with a lot of confidence. This is how map work is made easy. Follow this from today and save your what? 5 marks. Yes, those 5 marks that are definitely going to come in your SST paper. Do not forget, sorry, I was about to say do not follow. You have to. Do not forget to subscribe Diksha Vedantu for more such strategy videos. I am your SST faculty and I will be with you in your entire class 10 journey. So meet you soon in my live videos, live lectures and all the videos that are going to be uploaded only for you. Bye-bye. Take care.